At one of the two landfills serving the Republic of Cyprus, trucks can dump 1 ton of rubbish for a €5 fee. In 2013, the European Commission gave the government 2 years to close these landfills, but the Environment Department is struggling to find other solutions to the island's waste.
Cyprus nowadays is sending to landfill about 75% of the total production of the solid waste management. The reason behind this is that the appropriate infrastructure for recycling, separating at source and so on, is not in place.
Increasing numbers of tourists visiting Cyprus are contributing to the problem. In 2016, more than 3 million people visited the island, famous for its Mediterranean beaches. In Ayia Napa, one of the most popular seaside resorts, the municipality has installed recycling bins to tackle the issue.
I see the rubbish baskets are divided for different types of rubbish. It's a very good idea because the rubbish is one of the global problems, and it is solved in Ayia Napa in this way. I think it's very good.
This 5-star hotel in Ayia Napa is trying to promote sustainable tourism. The hotel has cut the level of landfill per guest by half since it began persuading them to sort their rubbish in 2003. But the rising number of tourists makes this increasingly difficult.
I think that this will be a big challenge for the island and for in general to cope with the increased amount of waste which is going to be produced.
NGO Green Dot set up the first collecting system on the island in 2005. They gather and separate paper, glass, and certain metals and plastics at sorting plants, where they manage some 12 tons of recycled waste per day. The waste is barreled into bales and exported abroad for recycling. They say the government is not putting tools in place to manage waste in a more sustainable way.
You can see that in the comparative tables, Cyprus is one of those countries that has no legal and no financial tools that actually help the growth of recycling.
The EU wants Cyprus to recycle 50% of its waste by 2020. But with the country reaching just 19%, there's still much work to be done.